You are welcome to yet another episode of HN What's Your Say? The #1 listening show where we discuss real issues with real people like you. We are still featuring R. Kelly. Real name Robert Sylvester Kelly. Also known as the R&B King. In the realm of celebrity trials, the media often plays a significant role in shaping public perception and influencing the trajectory of legal proceedings. One such case that exemplifies the impact of media sensationalism is that of R. Kelly. As allegations against R. Kelly surfaced and legal battles ensued, the media's coverage intensified, captivating audiences worldwide. Sensational headlines, dramatic narratives, and salacious details dominated news cycles, creating a spectacle around the case that intended to criminalize the R&B King. But what is the true impact of this media frenzy on the pursuit of justice? While media coverage can raise awareness and prompt important conversations about systemic issues, it can also sensationalize the details of a case, potentially biasing public opinion and jeopardizing the defendant's right to a fair trial. In the case of R. Kelly, the line between factual reporting and sensationalism often blurred. The relentless and polarized coverage fueled public outrage and condemnation, painting a damning picture of the artist long before a verdict was ever reached. Meanwhile, media sensationalism can put so much negative pressure on the legal system, potentially influencing jurors and complicating the quest for impartial justice. The court of public opinion, fueled by sensational media narratives, can create an atmosphere of presumed guilt, making it challenging for defendants to receive a fair trial. As we reflect on the case of R. Kelly, therefore, and others like it, it's essential to recognize the responsibility of the media in shaping narratives and the potential consequences of sensationalized coverage on the pursuit of justice and the fate of the defendant, who is often presumed guilty and prejudiced for his celebrity status. Ultimately, while media attention can shed light on important issues, it's crucial to maintain a balance between responsible reporting and sensationalism, ensuring that the pursuit of truth and justice remains paramount in the public eye. In R. Kelly's case, for example, the anxiety by media houses to harvest traffic that was flowing towards articles that bashed R. Kelly saw many reporters forgetting all about the presumption of innocence rule. This suggests that a person is presumed innocent until proven guilty. R. Kelly was baptized a predator and labeled with characters and descriptions that were very detrimental to his career and social status even before any trial had been held to determine whether he was guilty. By the time the trial was held, the judges and juries had already been corrupted by the media frenzy surrounding the case. The public pressure then caught up with them and they found themselves prejudicing the R&B King. It's no wonder many are currently learning that what they knew then was not the real truth, and with the new information now accessible, some have since changed goalposts and begun to speak good of R. Kelly, with some confessing they now think he is innocent. An example is famous YouTube blogger Tasha K, who made it her business to speak on the case against R. Kelly right from when things got heated up. For her to now say she thinks R. Kelly could have been innocent is more like taking a U-turn, for it was her that messed up everything. Undeniably, Tasha K has time and again emerged as a controversial figure in the ongoing case against R. Kelly. As a prominent social media personality and commentator now followed by over 1.2 million subscribers, Tasha K has garnered attention for her coverage and commentary on the allegations surrounding Kelly. Through her YouTube channel and other platforms, Tasha K provided a platform for every Tom, Dick and Harry to share their stories and allegations against Kelly. She has conducted single-sided interviews with accusers and would-be supporters who defected out of envy, contributing to the public misinformation on matters surrounding the case. This is absurd because many people believe in her platform. In fact, Tasha K's involvement in the R. Kelly case has not been without controversy. Critics have accused her of sensationalism and bias, arguing that her coverage may have influenced public opinion and potentially impacted legal proceedings negatively. Tasha K happens to have been directly involved in acts of witness tampering, and she has become a subject of scrutiny, already facing legal challenges and accusations of defamation related to rapper Cardi B. As the case against R. Kelly continues to unfold, the media's role in shaping the narrative and public perception remains a topic of debate and discussion. And then came the infamous TV show Surviving Kelly, which until today I still wonder how and why it would have been allowed to air when real federal investigations on the case had not yet started. The negative impact of the Surviving R. Kelly documentary on the legal case against the singer cannot be understated. The documentary, which aired in January 2019, provided a platform for numerous women to say whatever they wished to say about R. Kelly with allegations of sexual abuse and misconduct against them. Meanwhile, whatever they spoke on the TV show was never subjected to proper investigations to establish whether they were facts or fiction. In fact, it also raised concerns of prejudice against R. Kelly. The extensive media coverage surrounding the documentary saturated public discourse with damning accusations, creating an environment in which it became increasingly difficult for Kelly to receive a fair trial. The sensationalized nature of the documentary, coupled with the unverified emotional testimonies of the alleged victims, may have swayed public opinion against Kelly before all the facts were presented in court. This preconceived bias could have therefore influenced potential jurors and impacted the impartiality of the legal proceedings. Furthermore, the documentary's influence extended beyond public opinion, as the entire indictment was inspired by the production as confessed by outgoing District Attorney Kim Foxx. In fact, the documentary's impact on the legal case raises important questions about the intersection of media, public opinion, and the pursuit of justice. As the legal proceedings against R. Kelly continue towards the appeal date, it therefore remains essential to uphold the principles of fairness and impartiality, ensuring that all parties receive a fair trial regardless of the media circus that surrounds them. Another account of media influence on the case against R. Kelly is the involvement of the so-called CNN body language analysts. The self-proclaimed interpreters of mannerisms made it a point to use their broadcast to further tarnish R. Kelly, deliberately misinterpreting his emotional responses during interviews. According to Esther Lumengal, the government seems highly connected to the media and to the music industry, and all they are looking for here is to take control of his music for cheap, and to avoid paying him his well-deserved earnings. They ought to know that this cheating is not acceptable and that their karma will eventually catch up with them. The level of cooperation shown by these three institutions is beyond coincidence, and surely, it's equivalent to a criminal racket against the R&B king. According to John Haste, there is no doubt media did a good job making the case against R. Kelly very sloppy and biased towards him. By the time the trial started, the judges and the jurors were already biased. They couldn't even imagine R. Kelly as an innocent man, and like that they wrongfully declared him guilty. If you wish to take part in a live interview on this channel discussing any of these topics, let us know by emailing us on sashahnnewsroom@gmail.com for scheduling. That is all we had for you today on HN What's Your Say? To keep updated whenever we post a new video, subscribe to this channel now. Also remember to hit the bell icon and enable notifications. And feel free to share your opinions with us in the comment section below, and let us know if you would like us to publish your views in our next release. We value all our subscribers' opinions.